The ocean is calm. The sky is clear. The cruise ship glides smoothly across endless blue. Passengers lean over the deck railing, smiling, phones in hand. Then suddenly, the water below begins to boil. Dark shadows circle. Fins slice through the surface. Powerful bodies twist and crash into one another. Sharks. Not one, not two, but dozens locked in a feeding frenzy, just feet away from the cruise ship deck. For the men watching from above, excitement turns into shock. And one question hangs in the air: how close is too close? When nature reminds you who truly rules the ocean, cruising is often sold as peaceful luxury cabins, sunset dinners, gentle waves rocking you to sleep. But the ocean is not a swimming pool. It is wild, unpredictable, and alive. This is the story of a real moment at sea, when cruise travelers came face to face with one of nature's most powerful spectacles, a shark frenzy near the ship's deck. Not in a movie, not in an aquarium, but in the open ocean, where adventure, tourism, and raw nature collide. It started like any other day on a cruise ship. The ship moved slowly through warm ocean waters. The sun reflected off the surface like broken glass. Passengers wandered the decks, coffee in, and some leaned over the railing, watching flying fish dart across the waves. Others filmed the endless horizon. Then someone pointed. "Do you see that?" At first, it looked like shadows, but the shadows moved fast. Suddenly, the calm surface shattered. Large fins cut through the water. Bodies collided. Tails slapped the sea with explosive force. A feeding frenzy. Sharks, powerful, ancient predators, swarmed beneath the ship. The water churned white with motion. Phones came out instantly. Gasps echoed across the deck. For some men standing closest to the railing, adrenaline surged. This wasn't fear yet. It was awe. Let's understand a shark frenzy. A shark frenzy isn't random violence. It's instinct. When bait fish gather, when food is present, when survival calls, sharks respond. Cruise ships sometimes attract marine life because lights draw small fish at night. Food waste can attract bait species. Ships pass through natural feeding zones. This wasn't the sharks hunting people. This was nature completely indifferent to human presence. And that realization changed everything. From the deck, the men realized something powerful. The ship felt massive, solid, safe. But below them was a world far older and far stronger than steel and engines. Sharks have survived over 400 million years. They existed before dinosaurs, before humans, before continents looked the way they do today. This was their home. The cruise ship was just a visitor. Some men laughed nervously. Others went silent. A few stepped back from the railing, because when you see predators this close, something ancient wakes up inside you. Respect. Not panic, not terror. The ocean wasn't threatening them. It was reminding them. Here are some fun facts about sharks for travelers. Here's something many travelers don't know. Sharks rarely attack humans. Most species are not dangerous. Humans kill millions of sharks every year, not the other way around. A feeding frenzy looks violent, but it's not aggression toward people. It's survival playing out in real time. And seeing it from a cruise ship deck is incredibly rare and unforgettable. We have few travel tips for cruise passengers. If you ever witness marine life activity near your cruise ship, stay behind railings. Follow crew instructions. Do not throw food into the ocean. Enjoy the moment safely. Cruise ships are designed to keep passengers protected even during unexpected encounters with wildlife. Nature is powerful, but so is preparation. A moment that changed the journey. As the frenzy slowly faded, the sharks disappeared back into the deep. The ocean returned to calm, but the people watching were changed. That moment stayed with them, because travel isn't just about destinations. It's about moments that remind you how small you are, and how alive the world still is. Do you know why these moments matter in travel? Cruising gives us comfort, but the ocean gives us truth. It teaches humility. It teaches respect. It teaches wonder. Moments like this are why people travel, not just to relax, but to feel something real. Out there, beyond the decks and dining rooms, the ocean doesn't care who you are, where you're from, or how much your ticket cost. It moves to its own rhythm, and sometimes, if you're lucky, it lets you witness its power, not to scare you, but to remind you, you are part of something bigger. And that is the true adventure of travel. If you love cinematic travel stories, real ocean encounters, and unforgettable cruise moments, subscribe to Travel and Cruise. We bring you the beauty, mystery, and power of travel, one story at a time. Because the greatest journeys don't just take you places. They change how you see the world. Thanks for watching.